SoFi is an online bank with so many great features. Today, I'm going to do a step-by-step walkthrough showing you how to get started and how to use SoFi. Hey there, I'm Brittany Flammer, a financial coach with videos here all about budgeting and money saving tips for you and your family. SoFi is an online bank, but they have so many additional features, it's really more than a bank. Today, I'm going to show you how to use it on my computer. If you're interested in a tutorial using the app on your phone, let me know in the comments down below. There will be a lot of details, so I'll include timestamps so you can skip ahead if you want. And if you don't want such a detailed description, if you just want an overall review of SoFi, check out the video I've got. I'll put a link in the description box down below. After you've logged into your SoFi account, you will see a dashboard. It might look a tiny bit different, but overall it should look very similar. If you do not have an account yet with SoFi, use my link in the description box down below for an extra $25 bonus as long as you fund it with $10. But after you've got an account and log in, here's what your dashboard will look like. You can access the various features across the top or down here. Even if you don't have one of these features, for example, I don't have any loans through SoFi, there's a link here on my dashboard to go to that. But I want to focus on banking for now. So let's click on the banking tab. We can click up here or right here. Just click on it and it will open up the banking. You can toggle back and forth between checking and savings. So right here, it's showing me my checking transactions. If I want to see savings, I just click there. But let's focus on checking. I love the feature. You can filter by the dates, a certain amounts, or types of transactions. I like being able to filter by transactions. For example, if I want to see how much money I made in May, I can click just deposits and it will show me all of my deposits for the month. But I want to go into my checking account. So let's click on the checking tab. Right up here, it shows me the available balance and it's automatically showing me my transactions. Right up here in the top right corner, it shows my account number. Now there's the little eye icon. You can click on that to hide it or to show it. If you want to transfer money, you can transfer money to your external accounts or to other accounts in SoFi. Click the transfer button, transfer money, and then you're going to type in how much you want to transfer. So we'll go with $100 and it is automatically going to be a one-time transfer, but I can choose what account it's coming from. So I click on that and it will let me select what account. So you can transfer within your SoFi Vaults, checking, savings, or to external accounts that you've got linked. So right here, I've got this custom management. That account is linked. It's an external account. I want to transfer the money from there. I'll click done. And then I choose where I want it to go. It can go into my checking or it can go into my savings. I want it to go to my checking. So I'll click done, then go to next. And as soon as I click transfer money, it's showing me right here what day it will be available. I click transfer money and it will initiate the transfer. One great feature of SoFi is that you can pay peers. They call it peer-to-peer or person-to-person transfer, whether or not they have a SoFi account. Here I am in our banking section. You can do it from your checking or your savings account as well. I'm going to click the pay button. I can choose pay a friend and I choose how much, let's say $10. If they're in your contacts, you can just type their name, or all you need is a phone number or an email address. So I'll type my email here. I can include a note, and I can do just a one-time transfer or a monthly option. I really like this because if you have any bills, maybe you pay with Venmo for some things reoccurring, you could do this, set it up, and not have to worry about it. But I just want to do a one-time transfer. Click next, and I send the money. Now, since I typed an email, they will get an email notifying them of the money. If you type in a phone number, they'll get a text with a notification. If they have a SoFi account, they'll get notified and the money will be available immediately. If they do not have a SoFi account, they will just have to enter in their bank account number and the bank's routing number, and they will get that money. It's usually within 2 to 3 business days. If they do not accept it, do not enter in their information, within 5 days and the money just comes back to you. If you would like to pay your bills online, you can do that. You just need to be in the banking tab, click pay, and choose pay bills. Now you type in your provider. So our electricity is through Rocky Mountain Power. Select it, and then you will have to enter in your account number. Now that I've entered in the account number, I'm typing in the amount. So let's say my bill is $72. I'll type in 72, and I can just do this one time. So then every month I would have to go in and pay it manually. Or if I want to make it monthly, I can select monthly, choose the date. So say my due date is the 15th. The 10th will make sure it's paid before the 15th. And I just click next. Probably my all-time favorite feature of SoFi is their vaults. With their online banking, you can set up to 20 vaults. Think of these as sub accounts or digital cash envelopes, you can visually separate your money into different vaults. So for example, you could have a vault for vacation. You could have a vault to save for Christmas, a vault for your new car. You can visually separate it. I have a detailed video showing you how to use vaults. I will put a link in that in the description box below, but I'll just give you a quick overview here. To access your vaults, you have to open up your savings. So click on savings, and you can see here are 3 of the vaults I have. If you want to add a vault, just click add vault, that plus sign right here, and you can choose from the options they have here. Let's say other, and I can rename it. So let's say I want this to be our retirement. Now I can fund it, or I can just skip ahead. I don't want to fund it right now. So now I've got that vault created, and there are options for automatically saving. They call it autopilot. You can automatically have money transferred in from an external account every month. You can, if you have direct deposit set up, you can set aside a specific dollar amount or a specific percentage amount to go into your vault. So for example, I like to set aside 15% for taxes. So every direct deposit I have, 15% can automatically go into my taxes. So you really can automate pretty much everything. Once again, that detailed video all about vaults, I'll put a link in the description box below. Now let's talk about direct deposit. In order to get the highest interest rates, you have to have direct deposit set up. Currently, as of May 2023, the rates are 1.2% for your checking, and if you have direct deposit, you will get 4.2% for your savings. I already have mine set up, so this will look a little bit different for you. If you have not set up direct deposit, there will be a link right over here on the right side that says set up direct deposit. You simply click on it. They have all sorts of providers. You can search for your employer and type in your information and set up direct deposit that way. If you search and your employer is not there, you will have to manually set it up, but they walk you through that. Or for example, I'm self-employed, so one of the ways I make money is on Etsy. Etsy was not a provider on here, so I went in, I logged into my Etsy account, and I updated my payment information to get directly deposited every month into my SoFi account. I just entered in the SoFi account and routing number, and it automatically does the direct deposits for me. You can also access it if you don't see a link here. You can simply click on more. Over here, direct deposit. Since I've already set them up, I can view mine, but if you have not set them up, there will be a way to add them. So here, click add new direct deposit, and I want to do it into my checking account. And you can choose between your entire paycheck, a percentage, a set dollar amount. I just want my whole paycheck to go in. In order for the direct deposit to work, it has to be from your employer or from benefits or some sort of ACH transfer. A peer-to-peer transfer like Venmo or PayPal will not work. When you created a SoFi account, you're automatically enrolled in SoFi membership, and there are a bunch of perks that come with this. In order to access that, you want to go to the top right icon, just click on that. You can see right here that I am a Plus member. That is because I have direct deposit set up. And there are some additional perks with being a Plus member. But even if you're not a Plus, don't have direct deposit, everyone can have the membership. Simply click up here and choose membership. Now, it is going to show you a bunch of the benefits that you have. One thing that I highly recommend is estate planning. If you click on estate planning, you can go through trust and will. You can get 15% off your will or your trust. You get 15% off with your membership. You don't have to do anything. You just have to go through SoFi, and when you check out, it will automatically apply the 15% off. There are a bunch of additional membership perks. You have access to a financial planner for free. You can set that up with your membership. You also can get referral bonus. When you're a member, you get a referral link. So you get your link, and if you share it with friends or family, they sign up with a SoFi account and fund it with $10. They'll get a $25 bonus as well as you getting a bonus. So that's why I include my link down below. If you want to get that extra $25 bonus, feel free to use mine. I also get a bonus because it's a referral link. If you have a membership, you can get discount on some of their loans. As a member, you can earn points that you can cash in. You can get points for doing various things. Some things like linking an external account, or logging into the app on your phone for 7 days consecutive. You get points and that reoccurs. And then you can cash in those points. You can invest it. You can cash it in for money into your account. When you are in your dashboard, you can see I've got 500 points I can claim. Or here's get $75. This is the referral. So if you click on this, it will take you to your link that you can share with people. One feature that is great is Relay. I wouldn't say this is a budgeting app, but it's kind of like a budgeting app. It's more of a financial snapshot, give you an overall view of your finances. So to access that, click on Relay up here at the top. And you can link external accounts and it will automatically calculate your net worth for you. So to add accounts, you click add and then you search for, so we have Wells Fargo. I can search and include all of our investments as well as the value of our home and our mortgage. You just search through and enter those. So right here, it's giving me an overview of our spending, but let's click on spending to view more because this has some great features. So this is going to give me insights to our spending. Right here, it's going to show me my different spending categories. It's going to give me a visual as well as a list. So this is all of our spending for May. Let me go to April, which was a full month. And I can see the blue, that was our largest spending category. That's our mortgage. So if I click on it, it's going to show me the transactions below. Then let's go to gray. This is our other category. And I can scroll down and see all of the transactions there. Now it is automatically categorizing them for you, but if you want to change them, you can. So let's say Venmo. Let's say this was not supposed to be an other. Let's say this was a transaction, a purchase for my kids. I'll click kids and it will let me adjust that. In addition to this online banking, you have access to a bunch of other SoFi products. Let me just give you a quick view of those. SoFi has a credit card. So if you are interested in a credit card, you just click here. They just offer one credit card. It's 2% cash back. If you are a Plus member and you have, which means you have direct deposit, you can get 3% cash back for your first year. They also have a ton of different loan options, as well as investments. I don't want to make this video too long and too detailed. If you're interested, I can show you a detailed tutorial. They have a lot of different insurance products. Just click on that insurance tab and it will take you to all of the different products. That tutorial on vaults that I mentioned is playing right up here. The other ones I mentioned are in the description box down below. Let me know if you have any specific questions about SoFi. I will do my best to answer them, or if you have requests, I can film more videos about it. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.